Good afternoon. I'm legendary anchorman Ron Burgundy. I'm sitting here in my Aquajet 9000 enjoying, well, my usual meal of steak, waffles, french fries, and, of course, scotch. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you. That's no lie.
So if you haven't heard recently, a tiger escaped at the San Francisco Zoo. It literally climbed, scaled the fucking wall, and mauled this kid to fucking death and scratched up his two friends and shit. That's not where I'm going because, I mean, unless you've been living underneath a rock, you've probably heard of it. I mean, it's not very often that a tiger escapes in a fucking zoo and kills a kid. But anyway, so what's really fucking pissing me off here is that the police, because the zoo is actually, I believe it's owned by the city.
Yeah, it's the city of San Francisco.
And there's like a zoo trust or whatever, but they're like straight backpedaling here and doing like fucking like serious fucking like it's all legal for them because they don't want to get sued.
Right.
And so every single day I pick up the Chronicle and I'm reading the newspaper and they're fucking with these kids because I guess they fucking, there was some...
Did they have the...
They were a little drunk and I guess... Yeah, they were talking some shit about how they threw some shit in the moat or they were taunting the tiger and this and that, and taunting a tiger is a misdemeanor and this and that. But at the end of the day, man, this fucking kid goes to the zoo, he gets a little drunk, he's like 20 years old. As far as I'm concerned, if you're a 20-year-old male from San Jose and the worst thing that you're doing is getting a little stoned and drunk and going to the zoo on Christmas Day, man, everybody gets a little high and goes to the zoo. So I'm pissed, man. It's kind of pissing me off because every day on the front is like, did they taunt the tiger? Were they drunk? Who gives a fuck, man? The tiger got out of the cage and killed a kid. I mean, I would be fucking so pissed, man, if like my kid got killed by a fucking tiger and the only thing that people have to talk about is the fact that my kid was drunk when he got eaten by a fucking tiger.
That's exactly how I feel. It has nothing to do if they were drunk, had nothing to do if they were throwing or slinging rocks or had a slingshot in their car. Nothing to do with it.
See, now I want the city to get sued. I want this kid to sue the fucking city because they tried to fuck with him and his family after he died. You know, and the funny thing is that I'm paying this kid. It's coming out of my fucking tax dollars. You know, when the city gets sued, who pays for it? It's me and you. So, like... But, I mean, what the fuck? It just, to me, shows just a lack of fucking humanity when it comes to actual public officials trying to fucking cover their own ass.
And then you gotta ask yourself, and I don't know this, was the kid white or was he of another color? Was he brown?
He was brown.
Oh, no shit.
Nah. And this is another thing, too. He was actually, I think he was Indian or something.
Really?
Which is funny because he was eaten by a Bengal tiger.
Oh.
Or not a Bengal tiger, what was it? It was a tiger that's native to his home country.
Are you fucking...
And in his home country is the only place where these tigers are actually bred that actually have in the past been known as eating people. So it's just kind of ironic that, that he comes from an actual...
That's not funny.
It's ironic, not funny.
And on a side note, I saw the black Colonel Sanders today. I'm not shitting you. We were fucking up the street about 2 blocks away, walking up the street up by KFC, and out comes a man about 45, 50 years old, all dressed in red. All right. Okay, thank you very much. All dressed in red. And
we do our podcast in the middle of the city.
Yeah, that's
Harleys
why.
And everything.
Right. That's why there's usually music under the track. Apologize for that. And we got the fucking alarm going. Anyway, black fucking Colonel Sanders. This dude steps out of the KFC, straight all in red. This guy either was, I don't know, either he was a pimp or he was a black Colonel Sanders. He was amazing. He was out of this world.
I saw that shit too, man. He had the top hat on, coming in. It was just it was ironic, I guess we could say.
It was very ironic coming out of that shit.
Yeah. 365 days a year. We preoccupy ourselves to find life's true meaning. We indulge in relevant contradiction. Contradiction which stems from growth. Live life each day like it could be your last.
Okay, everybody, that's it for today. Thanks. We'll see you Monday. We'll be talking about Freud, why he did enough cocaine to kill a small horse. Thank you.